Okay, I guess you can hear me clearly. Maybe not. Maybe you could, but I'm not one to scream. Well, today we are playing Narcissu. It's called that. I'm saying it like this because it's night time and I don't want to wake people up. So where were we? Um, Here? We're here. Am I right? Yes, I am. So to start, I let's start. Nobody's gonna watch me anyway. February 20 February, Route 1. We were here.
そこから1号に戻って
Get back on hashtag 1 from here. Got it. From hashtag 8 back to hashtag 1. Under the guardians offer negative navigation. We are now heading towards Kusatsu.
ねえ今ってお金は大丈夫
Well, I guess the audio is good. Are still okay on money? Yeah, we still have 30,000 yen or so. After we do hit that clothing store, we do only spend money on convenience convenience store food. Why, what's up?
じゃあ高速に乗る
Tollway, the tollway. Why can't we get there through normal highways?
確かにギリギリまでなら行けるけどでも最終的には必ず有料道路に乗るから
I see, so that's how you get to Awaji Island. I didn't know it that well, but apparently, in order to get there, we do have to cross some bridge called Sito or something.
じゃあ草津からバイパスに入って
Got it. Under the direction, I went from the so it must almost become a little fun. Ah, that's pretty incredible car. She was looking different. So she was looking at in interest to other cars. she knows all anything about cars. What kind of car is that? A screech to pass the time, see?
トヨタセリカ
She
オー
knows.
バービュー
She knows. And the one we just overtook.
シトローエンクサラ
Nice. She knows a lot. To tell the truth, I didn't know whether she was right or wrong. Actually, it is really calming to hear something like that from a silent lips. So I kept playing her with questions.
青いのがユーノス赤いのはアルファロメオ
She even told me about the two cars that were just passing us now. Okay, but I'm willing to bet you won't know what that is. To a truck, not a car, spoke. You don't know about truck, right? She don't got any expressions in her face, just like us, or maybe me. So you don't know truck that well, and
日産アトラス
oh, she knows, she knows. She even know trucks. How does how do you know the trucks? Well, anyways, she's incredible. I've been planning on teasing her, that character, but instead she too gone straight over my head. Isn't that level of knowledge something to be proud about?
そう
Yeah, I think you could toot your own on about it. She had no words in response. It felt like she was blushing a little bit. So she loved cars after all. Then when we got there, want to try driving?
でも私免許持ってない
It'll be fine driving along the branch. Will be fun, don't you think? If we went all the way to Havaji's land, then there would be a lot of places without any people. And this car had is stuck stick shift. So I thought she might have fun driving it. If you want, I'll teach you. She already know about how to drive a car, and I know that. Although to be honest, I'm a complete beginner myself. Okay, and so she also said okay, but my okay means uh, is that safe to be driving if this is your first time or second? Oh, hashtag route 1, that was that. Now we are in chapter 6, Eco. Around when the high flying sun slowly started to drip into shadow, the silver curve speeding along the tollway. Before long, the Katsuragawa parking area, a short break, a change of pace. Want to stop at the next rest area too?
うん。
That's okay. What's wrong?
ちょっと疲れたみたい。
I see. And that probably wasn't unreasonable. Wait, I think it is too loud to my head, this headphone. She'd been pretty energetic a while back, and that was taxing on patients as sick as we were. Then I'll go buy something for you. Okay, I'll be back in a second. I rushed over to the snack stand and pick up a few things on no different from the standard convenience store fare. Okay, she got the Pokari sweet rice balls and potato chips.
あ、うん。
Her response was the same as ever, but she didn't start eating at all. She's not hungry. In the usual circumstances, she too already have turned into the piano. I mean potato chips by now. I mean, so she's saying that she will be hungry by now, but I by mistakenly read potato piano. For some reason, I do that. My brain does. Are you okay? Could it be that you are not feeling so well?
薬が切れただけだから。
She's out of medication, I see. So she was out. With the wind scared of that. Well, yes, when we do escape from the hospital, it was obvious it was going to happen. To be clear, it wasn't as if we were intentionally leaving meds behind. It wasn't intentional, but had even thought about it up until now, I hadn't even had the sense to think about it. Yeah, really. And for some reason my mouth doesn't move. Well, just forget about it. I really like this game. It is very peaceful and kinda sad. And also happy. When did you run out?
昨日の夜。
Yesterday night. So you'll have been off them for 24 hours pretty soon. The doctors had told me that I could go on without my meds for 2 days or so. Maybe she was the same way. And when I thought about it, I had been 8 days already since we two left the hospital. And given the amount of meds I do got with me, I could see the end of the line coming into view. Why is it getting dark and dark? Well, it is fine, we live in dark. And as well as light. Just what was I supposed to do?
ねえ、私7階は嫌よ。
I know you don't want to be at home either. Eventually, I got off the tollway at the next exit. Then how that was going to change things. I would think it will help. Urban area from the one to exit, and I took from a pharmacy. At pharmacy, okay, I read that right. Attached to a large hospital, not to a small private lens. Probably it would have been best just to go to the hospital. And for any normal patient, that would have been obvious. But we were inhabited of 7F. The ID bracelets around our wrist were white, not blue. We were escaped from 7F at that. I circled around the neighborhood as I had those thoughts in my mind. Probably we will be able to find what we to needed at a pharmacy near a large hospital. Okay, so as I'm thinking, this could be the last episode, maybe. I don't know because it is the chapter 6, so it must be, but also it could not be. Found it. University Hospital as a major interest intersection. Okay, I'm not gonna read that. It is weird words which I can't read sometimes. I thought that this was as good as it got and stopped the car in a vacant lot. Hey, give me your medication bag.
うん。
Okay, so we are going to buy some medication for her. Alright, I'll be back, right? I'll be right back. So the pharmacist had came back from that. Oh, so the pharmacist is like an assistant, I guess, which helps me to find something out in stores. Okay, 2 bags of medication, that is a lot, I guess. These are not ordinary medications, so I couldn't just watch and fight him. Is something the matter? I whipped them up all at once. No, run, 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 run. No, we are not staying here. Just sprint. Oh no, no. That was a death sprint. Am I okay with this? Am I supposed to be okay with this? I do not know. What would happen to her? No, there is blood on my forehead. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Away my head. to tell her not to worry as she looked at me with concern. And then I handed over the medication that I had tightly catch in my left hand. Here, take your meds. For now, we would be fine. This med would last for maybe a week, but what were we going to do then? That ran out. I do managed to get by pretty well today. Yeah, I know that fear, but things were different now. Proper had been born. Purpose had been born. So far, purpose had also been born. It's a peacefully clear day. The empty expanses of the high heavens of winter above us. This sounds like a good message, right? Hopefully it will be. Well, let's continue. Back on the expressway. By now we had passed from the junction into the Hiroshima road. Where are we going next?
神戸ジャンクションから
Got it to the Sanyo Expressway. Moving according to her navigation. By now on the roadside direction structures. Every so often the words Awaji Aslan were appearing. We had already came 900 kilometers since we escaped from Sonaf that day. 900 kilometers, okay, that's really far. Edu never have believed that we would have made it. But our final destination was not far from us now. And soon we could see a large bridge ahead of us. So is this the Akashi Kaikyu bridge? Pretty incredible, huh? Wait. I have to sneeze. Okay. I just needed to sneeze. Yeah. It was hard to suppress a triumphant feeling, drive across the ocean on its expanse. After we do driving along for a while, there are people stop at the roadside here and there on to the bridge. Probably tourists or something. Seeing as they were taking pictures and stuff. Just like those people, I stopped the car on the shoulder of the road.
ここ駐停車 車禁止よ。
It's forbidden to stop here. If it's just for a while, I'll be okay. And as far as the eye could see, there were other cars that had done the same. Hey, come on, let's get some fresh air. It's probably an awesome view.
分かった。
She was still a little reluctant, but she got out of the car by me anyway. In the middle of the strong cold winds, stopped atop the bridge. This is colder than I thought it would be. It was all too much for us, since we do never really got out of the car. And in stark contrast to us, there were two people who seemed to be a couple not far from us. Looked like they were talking and were souvenir photos. Their happy voices carried all the way over to us. And while I looked around those two, us lots of families and tourist groups taking photos too. 7 years photos, huh? Fair enough. One was supposed to take them at place like this. Come to think of it,
どうかした？
yeah, wait a second.
うん。
There's a camera. I saw a cheap disposable camera somewhere, I remember. It still had a few shots left in it, if memory served. Having found the camera, I checked the okay. Still 2 shots left. Sorry for the wait. Come on, I'll take a picture of you. A photo. Might as well, you know.
嫌よ。
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Strike a pose or something. I had up the camera towards her as I said this. Come on, look up little happy, won't you? But as if she were just even when she turned to me, she little sure look on her face, nothing more. She was trying best to smile for me right now. When with this at heart, was about to take a picture of her band. Excuse me, could we ask you to take a picture? No, no use. Why you come here? Why you son of a hell no? I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna kill that person. I want to really ruining our moment like this, bro. Why? Two people who looked like a couple holding a camera I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Give me an option of yes or no. If that was me, if that was really me, I would have been saying no. Okay, I don't want to know that. Did you take in my... What the fuck, man? You son of a... More like he take it out of my hand. You taken it away from me. Yo, I wanna curse so bad. Probably wanted to get it over with as soon as possible, which is why he took the camera and our hesitation. You do get closer. Okay, now it is. Now he is doing something good. With her usual lack of expression, she helplessly stepped closer to me. A bit more. This middle-some boyfriend character and his crazy demands. Girlfriend standing to the side, looking at the little apologetic. Oh man, why? Why are you doing this to us? Telling myself that I had no choice. Okay, just take a picture. Oh damn. Did you guys hear that? Didn't... Oh, wait. Hello Special Edition. How are you today? I'm doing fine. It's like raining outside. And there is a, you can say, in game, a couple whose boyfriend is doing some crazy demands to take pictures or something, which I don't really like. Maybe, just maybe, she was cleansing me with that never before seen sigh. Okay. Okay, I'm taking the picture now. Their business over. The couple started. Okay, they're going. We are doing the same. My girlfriend, huh? They had misunderstanding. Or could it be that we look like way two others? My words spoke lightly in inches and enjoying myself for some reason. I kept speaking to her in that tone. I wish it was raining here. It's way too hot here. I hope you are doing good, Special Edition. Because the temperature might be high. That's why I'm saying that. What do you... Chitsumi, what do you think?
何よ、年下のくせに。
Yeah, I'm younger than you. It was what as usual. She turned back to look at the window. And just as usual, I couldn't see what kind of facial expression she was wearing. But Um, okay, you are doing great, special edition. It's uh, it's night time, so I don't want to speak that loud. It is why my voice is kinda low. I could tell that she weren't looking far into the distance. She was turning away from because I made her blushful. Sumato, okay. This spacious sky above our heads, spreading into the distance with wintry clarity. Travel at the Sumoto interchange not far from the bridge, existing uh, existing of the expressway back into the normal highways. So we finally made it. Then where do we go from here?
南に
South. Got it. I took the route as per her instruction. Okay, I'm obeying her instructions. What's this game about? Uh, it's about two people who is in like not doing good in hospital, so they escape the hospital, and then now they are in the car. They are traveling from a car, and they don't want to go back into that hospital. That's what it is about. And I don't really know if my character is male or female in this game, but my partner is a female. So this is the chapter 7, Narcissu. Around when the day was slowly being dyed orange. Sandy beach in winter, nobody in it. Pine groves swaying in the cold winter wind. What a line! Stopped the car at this beach and turned over the driver's seat to her. Can her feet reach the clutch pedal?
大丈夫
She's older than me, so she must have experience. And yeah, I forgot to tell she's older than me, and she have a lot of experience of car. She knows many things about cars as well as trucks, and she's also working as my guidance.
知ってるわよ
I know. Okay, okay. Now do as you will.
分かった
She stretched out her mighty to step on the clutch and grasp the steering wheel with concentration. I leaned forward in my seat. Good. Now gently let up on the clutch. So I'm telling her maybe she don't know how to drive, but my brain saying that she knows, she already knows. What? Just as expected, the engine started to clock horribly. Okay, next time let up on the clutch a little more gently. She did say this confidently enough, but she really didn't have any skill at all. Okay, so she don't have skill, but she does have knowledge. She was trying so hard that she was even pressing her lips. She doesn't have an expression on her face. Hey, you almost look like you're hangover.
分かってるわよ。
Almost like a song of lamination, erasing from the beach that had no one in it. Around when the sunset had faded away into nightfall, around when the sea breach had charged into a land breach. Before we know it, the enormous moon had raised in the night sky. It looked like you have more or less gotten the hang of it. Along with this reply, she smoothly shifted into third gear. Okay, we are going fast now, I guess. Her foot on the clutch was smooth and sure, and she had free run of the tire across narrow sand bridge. If you can do this, I like the music, yeah, and so do I too. Then you're probably be able to get a license even without going to the driving school.
そうなの。
Driver school. Well, take what I say with a grain of salt. After all, I'm not a certified instructor or anything. Just take my words as a salt. We are not the whole this. It wasn't as if we are planning on getting her a license at this late hour. We both knew that. Yup. We had a map. We had our maps. And thought I had a broken muffler. We had this silver cube. But even had no time. We had no future. And because I know this, it was all the more painful to me. Well then, I'll give you mine instead. Saying this, I took my own license from my pocket. This was the license I bought. I thought I'd do in our use. The proof of a normal world that I thought I do already lost. Here is substitute for your license.
もらっても使う時間なさそうよ。
Oh, go ahead and take it. After all, I am in the same boat. 7F, which no one had ever left alive. High ceiling with windows that opened only 15 centimeter with ID bracelets. Really, it was that sad and bad. The third time was the end. She was on her second time. I was on my first. So, your congratulations, you're a license holder.
ありがとう。
With a tiny bow, she received the license from me. Now she was a certified driver as well. She could drive any car she wanted and go anywhere, not just on a tube, but on a sedan or even on a convertible. I was sure that a girl like her could find places to love no matter what where she went. After we two drive around for a bit more, we arrive at our destination, the place where the narcissu bloomed. They were supposed to be a tourist attraction, but whatever it was, because it was so distant, or whatever it was, because it was night, there was no one around. And underneath the pitch black curtain of night, we were waiting in the car for dawn to come.
ねえ、明かりつけないの？
No, because it looks like the battery almost gone.
そうだね。
Total dark combined. The motors turned off. Only the PAM panel light to reflect our one self same profile. Okay, I can't speak clearly. I can't speak. Oh, we got no blanket. We got no blankets. Actually, we don't have anywhere to stay. We are freaking homeless. It's cold.
うん。
Can you come closer if you want?
え？
Why is she doing that? It's okay. Come over. Shivering in the passenger seat for my empty lap. It's cold. I understand. It'll probably be warming this way.
別に
Not really. I'm fine.
私
She was shivering. She said this. Our breaths were frosting. She was observing, bluffing.
それともあなたが寒いから来てほしいの？
Well, that's fine too. Yeah, it is because it is cold.
じゃあ分かった。
What it is snowing? I think it is snowing past its white ice overlay. White flowers spreading one to one side of us. Gradually at night, grave. Cave? I mean, why am I saying grave? It's cave. The way to dawn. The rising sun, red rain, the sky purple, and then white. And along with the dawn, so many white flowers spread themselves out before us. Am I dreaming or am I dead? Am I dreaming or am I dead? Then don't tell me am I dead. I'm dead. I would be depressed the whole day if it happened. Red and white and yellow appearing where there had only been darkness before. Before we know it, we came out of the car and we are staring at the scenery. Okay, we are alive. We are alive. We are alive. I thought we are dead. I thought I am dead. It's incredible.
うん
The countless number of narcissi spreading out as far as the eye could see. The virgin white of the flowers, amplified by the morning dawn, dew, morning dew, descending like a scrapped thread into the ocean itself, and in the midst our exchange of words and our breathings, trusting white in the chilly air. We saw the same flowers in the TV, which was like boring. We came all this way despite the fact that we do had no plane or destination. These are exactly the ones. How nice, huh?
うん
Yeah,
厳密に言っても同じ
these are identical. Then that's great. I don't really know what the destination was, but those absolutely beautiful flowers on the TV that day, when compared to those, the one before our eyes weren't big or as well shaped, but they were alive here and now in this place.
綺麗
Beautiful, unclear, boring, ordinary, but a cold and unrelenting reality that answered to no one. In this world so filled with things that could not be seen, in this world so filled with things that could not be touched, here and now, right before my eyes, there lived something that I could see and touch, and right here as well, the shards of all things unseeable were scattered everywhere. Okay, so this is the jazz land. Yeah, I can save. Thank God I can save. Thank God I can save. How long is this? How long am I streaming? Alive, Pogu. Okay. At that time, I thought like, man, why are we seeing flowers? W- We are in the car. How are we seeing flowers? And it's really cold. Our mouth is freezing, and we both are freezing. How there are flowers, but we were alive. So that was good. Okay, I think this will be good. It is like 1 a.m. at night, and I should be sleeping. And you too. So thanks for coming. What is the next one? The falling snow come down out of the pure white January sky. Okay, we will do that in the next stream. Return to the title. Yes. Uh, that from hypothermia Vietchem. Vietchem. Maybe that is something which I do not know. Understood. Thank you for this stream. Thank you for you to coming here. Have a good day. Good night.